Hey everyone, and welcome back to the 6th episode of the Downward Salad Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Spencer, with
Danny.
Hey and guys. We are here to talk about the movies we are looking forward to most in 2018.
Oh yeah, 2018. Dude, so this is episode 6. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
For myself. It's kind of been a while for both of us, but
Yep.
you I think the last episode was 2 weeks ago or something like that?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's been a while. So guys, keep tuned in on the channel for more episodes. We will be having a mock draft video coming out soon, but like Spencer said, today is all about movies.
Yes.
Let's start off with the one that's coming out this month, Black Panther.
Black Panther. I am excited. Me and Danny, we are both comic book movie fans, and they're amazing, and plus it's the MCU doesn't let you down unless it is the Hulk in 2008.
I think so. The plan is that we're going to see this movie in IMAX with a couple of our friends. I was
not informed.
And so hopefully if we do that, it's going to be insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I've never been to IMAX.
Really? I think I've been to one when I was it was Harry Potter, the second to last Harry Potter movie. So it was forever ago.
I think I went to maybe an IMAX. I think I saw the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, in IMAX.
Well, I just remember going to Indy for some odd reason, and it was a theater that I just never been to.
Dude, that would be awesome, watching SpongeBob in IMAX. But anyways, Black Panther, the trailers are already all out. I don't think they're releasing another one, which it wouldn't make any sense.
They're going to release one on the morning of the movie's release date.
Are they really?
No.
Okay, I was about to say that doesn't make any sense, Spencer.
They should.
I would watch it.
I'd
watch it too. I'd appreciate it.
The trailer is the movie, and so you get to just watch the movie.
But from what we've seen in the trailers, the movie looks very, I don't know, it looks... No. It looks very earthy, as opposed to previous Marvel movies, how a lot of it is space warfare and stuff.
Space and then cities.
Yeah. So this looks
not in a secluded area in Africa, very hidden and secret.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for that aspect of the movie, that we're gonna see a lot more of the kind of but non-city space aspect of the superhero MCU verse.
Nice. Okay, and now next up, I have to say Infinity War. Infinity War. Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. I've been waiting for this movie forever.
Thanos.
Yes, Thanos, Spider-Man.
That's all you need to say about Infinity War, dude, is just
Moon
Thanos.
Knight.
Yeah.
Actually, Moon Knight's not confirmed, but he should be.
He should be in the movie. But, dude, do they know how many Infinity Stones are supposed to be in the movie? Are all of them going to make an appearance in the movie?
Yeah, most likely.
I would think
6.
so.
No, wait, there's 5.
I thought there was 4.
No, there's not 4. There's 5. Man, as for someone who loves...
I feel like there's 4 because they're supposed to fit on all of Thanos' knuckles, right?
You have to think there's 6. There has to be 6.
Yep, there's 6.
Yeah,
okay.
Because there's on his knuckles, then right here,
and
then one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys can't see what I was pointing at, but they're there. There's 6. I knew there were 6.
Yeah. For some reason, I completely forgot about his other hand. I always remember the ones that are on his knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to be an exciting movie, especially to see Thanos make an appearance. Hopefully, they'll make him
more purple.
More purple. I guess more lasting than how other villains have been in the past, where they can, I guess
just
juice
kill
out
him off and just waste of a character.
Yeah, and especially with it being Thanos, I would absolutely hate to see them kill him off in the very first, movie with.
They'll at least kill him in the second one if they do kill him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and then Thanos, he'll be getting the Infinity Stones. All like 5 of them has been seen in other movies. They're just missing one.
Which one hasn't been shown in movies yet?
It is the Soul Stone, if I believe. Now, if some people might correct me, but I'm pretty sure it is the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
Soul Gem, and I was thinking it was going to be in Thor Ragnarok with the one guy who guards the Bifrost.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't either.
But yeah, hopefully we'll see an appearance
because he
of
has
all
a
those.
stone like on his chest, and then he can see stuff, and it's like right there opening.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He could. It probably is.
Yep. So the next movie that's releasing this year, I think in July or sometime in the summer, if I'm not mistaken,
May.
but is May. Solo, Star Wars story.
Oh yes.
What are your thoughts, Spencer? So far, we've only seen the Super Bowl trailer and what they've released on YouTube, which is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked it. I think he looks the part. He sounds the part, and it just looks good. I was very worried because like they went through like 2 directors. They got like canned, and then Ron Howard had to step up and like do his work.
Yeah, I'm excited for it also. I think because there's a lot of things that we don't really know about Han Solo's past that they can do a lot of stuff with in this movie, especially since they kind of got rid of all the expanded universe stuff.
Yeah.
But that's another story. I'm excited for the fact that we'll be able to see the kind of the canon beginning of Lando Calrissian and Han Solo in this movie. So.
Yes. And I'm just excited to see the whole story, and I'm always excited to see a Star Wars movie.
Exactly. Next up on the movie list is Deadpool 2.
Yes, I love Deadpool. I went to see the first one in theaters, and I loved it. Now I can go in without sneaking in. Because I will be 18.
I cannot. I would have to, get someone to buy me some tickets. I watched the first one on bootleg. I didn't even watch it in theaters. So, there's that.
Well, story.
All right.
Okay. It was whenever it was released, and I went with, actually, like, we went to Muncie, and for us, that's like 30 minutes away from where we live. And they have an AMC theater. And so I think I go with friends. No, wait, there was an autograph show in Muncie. And then after it, I got dropped off at the theater because my friends were there.
Yeah.
And they were all 17. 18.
All right.
And I was 16.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go in, I know I can't get a ticket, so I buy a ticket to like Star Wars, Force Awakens. It was still in theaters.
Oh gosh.
And so I sneak into the theater. Actually, no, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're waiting in line because there was a long line for the get in the door.
Yeah.
And while we're walking, they're just letting everyone in. All of a sudden, just bam, they just stop me. Where's your ticket? And it's like, and I asked these white people. And they're like, well, where's your ticket? And I was like, you know what? I lost it. And he's like, okay, get. And so I leave. And then I sneak in.
Oh, my gosh. How'd you sneak in?
They weren't at the door anymore.
Oh, makes sense.
And then they come in and they get me. Those jerks.
Did they really?
Yeah.
No, they did not.
They did.
In the middle of the movie?
Not in the middle. It was before it started.
Oh. Wait, so you didn't watch it in theaters?
I went the next day.
And you got in that day?
Yeah, I went with my father.
That's awesome.
Because I was so ticked and I was determined. I'm not waiting a while to watch it. I'm watching it now. So I went the next day, watched it, had a good time.
Well, I can't wait for the sequel for Deadpool.
Trailer came out yesterday.
Did it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Dude, I haven't even watched it yet. I'm going to do that right after we're done recording this because I need to watch it. I didn't even know it came out yesterday.
Yeah, it was really good. It was Cable was in it a lot.
Oh, I did see like the teaser with the Bob Ross spin on it. That was pretty funny. Yeah. So the next movie, Spencer, you want to go ahead and introduce it for us?
Ant-Man and Wasp. I am excited for this movie. I'm more excited for this movie than I am Black Panther.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And they also had a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really good. The mysterious villain was in it. We're not too sure who it is yet.
Yeah, I don't even have any idea like who it could be.
And
to be honest,
in the comics, Scott Lang, he doesn't really have too many of his own villains.
Yeah.
Like they're usually like, oh,
his arch
he's
nemesis.
fighting Taskmaster now, or he's fighting Doctor Doom, or something random,
Yeah.
not his.
Like it's not like a specific arch nemesis like we see with like Batman, Joker.
He has Darren Cross, which was in the first movie.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see who the villain is and how they're gonna intertwine that.
And Wasp in this movie, in the trailer, looked amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm ready
Agreed.
for this.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of... Because it'll be interesting because this is coming out in... When is it supposed to come out? Is that in late...
I think it's in June.
Is it right after?
It releases
Yeah,
July 6th.
Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with this because this will take place after the Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see how they include elements from the aftermath of that movie into this one. And the next movie that we're going to talk about is Jurassic Park, 18.
Yeah.
Jurassic World, Fallen... what is it? Fallen World or Fallen Dinosaurs? Fallen Kingdom.
Fallen Kingdom. I mean, I'll probably watch it. Probably not in theaters.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's an okay movie.
Bootleg.
I didn't hate it, Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm.
But, I did watch the first Jurassic Park, but I never watched it anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
They're all super good, dude. Because I grew up, that was like my toy when I was super little, was dinosaurs. So like my dad was like, Danny, it's a movie about dinosaurs. Scarred for life because I was like probably 5 or something like that. But the movies are incredible. I don't know like what they're going to do in this movie because honestly I thought they ended off the other Jurassic World fine. I don't know. I guess they're milking out more money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure. What were your thoughts on the trailer? Because they showed it during the Super Bowl.
You know what? I didn't see the trailer.
Yeah. Oh, it must have been when you were doing your adventures outside.
Oh, yeah. I was taking a break from the game because it was just getting so heated. And you guys don't know, I'm an Eagles fan, and Danny's a Patriots fan, so that was a fun combination.
It was a really good game, but that's not what this podcast is about.
That's a different story.
Before we kind of get off on a rabbit trail there, the next movie that we're going to talk about is actually a Disney movie.
Oh, yes. The movie.
Long awaited.
We've been waiting how many years?
17 years. I think it came out in 2000. I think it came out in 2001, right?
We're going to find out. But if you guys have not guessed it,
it's The Incredibles 2.
It's The Incredibles 2. 2004.
2004. Okay, so it's
14 years.
Still an extremely, extremely long time for a sequel. Especially for like how they ended off the first Incredibles. Like,
just the mole man just comes out of the ground and
Yeah.
they all are wearing their mask and that's it.
And then they wait 14 years to release the sequel. I wonder if they're going to even they have to have that in the movie, at least in the beginning. Yeah.
Wonder if they're going to be grown up in any place.
I don't know. I hope Jack the baby isn't grown up because he
isn't.
I hope he isn't. Yeah, because he's a freak when he's a baby. He has all these powers. I remember seeing in the Ultimate Edition or whatever they're called, Jack clips, and he's pretty freakish, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm super excited.
I'm also super excited for this movie.
Who's your favorite Incredible.
Probably Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
Always cool. I liked Dash,
Yeah.
but
Mr.
Mr.
Incredible is the
Incredible
GOAT.
just-
He's the OG.
or Mr. Freeze. But
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
I might prefer Mr. Incredible more.
Dude, I completely forgot about Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, but he constantly loses his super suit, so there's no respect there.
That's true. That's
Yes.
true. All right, so the next movie that we've got coming out, what even is it? Oh, Aquaman. That's coming out.
Aquaman.
That's coming out this year?
Yeah, in like November. It was in October, but they pushed it. Oh no, it's December now. Okay.
They keep pushing it back.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this. I didn't even know that they were
Yeah.
making a movie this year for it.
It's the only DC movie releasing this year.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's insane.
Well, Marvel just has its list of movies out this year.
No, yeah, they're pumping out their movies like insanely quick. Now, probably the thing that I'm most looking forward to in this movie is, again, the modern involvement of Aquaman in the DC universe. Just seeing how they connect him with what's going on in the previous movies, like the last DC movie would be, what's it called? Justice League, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there hasn't been any movies that have come out before then or after then. So it'll be interesting to see how they include aspects from the DC verse.
I'm excited to see, like in Justice League, Aquaman's character was, very comedic.
Mm-hmm.
And the director of this movie, James Wan, is a horror film director. Like he filmed Saw, The Conjuring, Furious 7. I mean, that was the scariest one of all.
Mm-hmm.
Furious 7.
And actually, he's directing or is a part of The Nun, which is also coming out later this year. Another horror
we're
movie.
getting to that.
We'll get to that. But I definitely agree with you. It'll be cool to see some aspects from his style into the movie.
I'm pretty sure Black Manta, one of Aquaman's biggest foes in the comics, I think he is confirmed for this movie. If I'm not mistaken, I think Black Adam was confirmed. He was either confirmed for this or Man of Steel 2, but not Shazam. He's not going to be in Shazam.
Huh.
Which is weird. No Rock today.
Oh, there's another X-Men coming out?
Yeah. X-Men Dark Phoenix is our next one.
Dude, I've been completely out of the loop on movies coming out in the later half of this year. I've completely been out of the loop. I'm excited for X-Men. X-Men is probably one of my favorite series of heroes, as being a part of Marvel, but just the X-Men series in general I love so much.
So this movie is going to be about Jean Grey, and I think it's going to be great. It's
X-Men Dark Phoenix is the name. I don't know if we said it or not, but it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it again. Like pretty much every other movie that we've said on this list are must watches for this year.
And now, probably the one that me and Danny might be super excited for is Venom. And as of recording this, a trailer is supposed to release today.
Yeah.
So
we don't have much information on it, but we do know from the previous Spider-Man series. Even in that, it was Spider-Man 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, even in that movie, Venom was super awesome. And now with all the new special effects.
A lot of people hated that Venom, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man 3, that's probably, I don't want to offend anyone, but that's one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly liked it. I had no problem. Maybe I'm biased because Venom's my favorite villain. But other than that, I mean, I didn't have too many problems. People are like, emo Peter Parker. And I'm like, that dude was amazing.
Yeah, I personally liked it also. Not one of my favorites, but, I don't dislike it. I really liked the movie, especially with Sandman in it, too. it was cool to see both of the villains
Yeah.
take roles in the movie. But we will let you guys know our thoughts on the trailer probably in a future video down the line.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm totally excited. It releases October 5th, and Tom Hardy's gonna be Venom. That's exciting. Yes.
I'm so excited, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up on the list. Why is there a movie? Okay, so we Googled like 2018 movies, and there's 50 Shades Freed.
Oh yeah, it's
on
like the
list.
third. Isn't that like the third 50 Shades of Grey?
But did it come out in 2017? 'Cause it
Yeah,
says
it's saying
2017.
yeah, it's saying that.
What?
It
Oh, that's really weird.
it comes out tomorrow.
That's really weird. I'm so confused, dude.
Well, I've never seen it.
Neither
It's
have I. I don't
9%
plan.
on Rotten Tomato right now.
That's horrible. 3.4 out of 10 on IMDb. So you know it's gonna be a good movie, guys.
Oh my.
Make sure you get your tickets right now, because it'll be sold out. Gosh.
Probably. But next up on our list, I would have to say
Wreck-It Ralph
Wreck-It-
2.
Yeah,
Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Dude, Spencer was so we looked at this list of movies beforehand before we got into the video, and Spencer was literally so excited.
The first one was just so amazing. I
Yeah.
loved it.
It'll be a good movie. I personally I didn't not like, and I didn't love the first Wreck-It Ralph. So I don't know. I probably won't watch this one in theaters.
Well, I mean, hopefully it's good. I'm just hoping. I like the first one just so good because just he was bad at first and then he turned good. But now this movie's going to be all good and then it's like, you suck.
Yeah. Next up on our list is The Meg.
The Meg.
The Meg.
I knew you were going to say that. And me and him just discovered it. We're assuming.
It's about the Megalodon.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you guys don't know what that is, Danny will explain.
So the Megalodon is like just a giant shark.
Yes.
Like, imagine a shark, all right, how big it is.
It's like a ancient shark.
It's
but
big.
it's they exist.
Yeah, and so I don't know, me and Spencer were both super surprised when we saw this on the list. But at the same time we got super excited because sharks are just super, super cool, and take a shark and get it even bigger. It's just a big shark.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Jaws on steroids.
Yeah, that was his first question was, is this another Jaws movie?
Like an updated Jaws, but it's probably gonna have obviously very similar theme to it. I don't know. I have no idea anything about the movie other than what we've seen with the thumbnail and the list of actors in it. But I don't know. I'm excited for that.
Okay, and the next one on our list is probably most of you have not heard it, but I'm going to tell you now that it's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
And I personally hadn't heard about this
It's
before.
an animated movie coming out December 14th, and it's an animated movie. They announced this animated movie maybe in 2016, and then they made it where it's Miles Morales as going to be Peter Parker, and if anyone's not a comic book person, in a different universe in Marvel Comics, there's a kid. He becomes Spider-Man. He had the same abilities as Spider-Man. On his Earth, Spider-Man died. Green Goblin killed him, and so he took over. And he's a black kid, and so that's just something new, different. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I'll feel about it. Obviously, we'll have to wait until.
The trailer looks really good, and then Spider-Verse. Just the name Spider-Verse gets me so excited because that's probably my favorite comic book story arc.
Is Spider-Man?
Is Spider-Verse.
The Spider-Verse, yeah.
Is it's the greatest thing ever.
It'll be cool. I don't know how I feel about animated movies with superheroes in them, but they could definitely do a lot of good things with the movie.
Yeah. So I think last on our list is The Nun.
The Nun.
The Nun. I mean, I liked The Conjuring, and I hated the first Annabelle, but I liked the origin one.
That's the one that came out last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw that in theaters, and it gave me chills.
I don't know. I personally am like, I rarely watch horror movies, but when I do watch them, I do like them, and so The Nun will be, it'll probably be another movie to watch in theaters, because horror movies are so much better watching in theaters than watching at home.
Because then, I mean, for the rest of your night, they're like, where the heck is she? She's somewhere in my house.
Exactly. From the looks of the movie, visually, it's the same director as what did we just mention? It's James Wan.
Conjuring. It's not the same director.
Or no, it's not the same director, but he's a part of this movie, and he's a part of Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Yeah, James Wan. Not the same director, but he's involved in this movie too. So I'm excited for it because visually it looks really good.
And I mean, we're just looking at I guess the poster for it, and it already looks freaky.
Yeah, I mean,
and people are already afraid of nuns. And added that a ghost demon nun,
and it's just
you're never going back to a Catholic church again.
Okay, so I've got a really good idea.
What?
A ghost demon nun riding a megalodon. A land megalodon.
Can the megalodon be a ghost demon megalodon?
Yes.
Okay, goodbye world.
That's the end.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So those are the list of movies that we have that we're looking forward to in 2018. Comment down below what you're also looking forward to, your opinions on some of the movies that we listed. Put a hashtag the Meg in the comments. No, actually, don't do that. But anyways, guys, this has been the 6th podcast of the Downward Salad podcast series. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This has been Danny and Spencer, and we're out.
Merry Christmas.